Hey everybody. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I'm getting ready to go to the Legion pretty soon for the fish fry, maybe in about a half hour, 45 minutes. I just called, make myself a hair appointment for Wednesday, just to get my color filled in, because it's like brown out to here and then red out to here, so I'm going to have the roots dyed red again. So that'll be fun. I always enjoy going to the salon. It's always nice to talk to the ladies and just kind of relax. You know, it's a very relaxing time. That's I will spend money on having my hair done. I don't have it done often, but I will spend the money on it. I've dropped $100, between $100 and $150, many times at the hair salon. When I used to get my hair bleached out, and oh yes, I do love having the bleached out hair, but it's really hard on my hair. It's not hard, it's hard on my scalp. That's the most painful thing I have done, is when I have my hair bleached out, because this bleach on the scalp, not so fun. Now I'm in the red mode, so I'm going to stay red for a while. And I'm growing it out. So I told her when I called them, like, I don't want to cut, I just want to color. I just want to fill in, that's all. So that's what's going to happen on Wednesday, 12:30. My dad took my grandma and my Aunt Linda and his boyfriend's wife to the farmer's market this morning. Dad was the chauffeur. He took them over and they did a little shopping. They went to South Bend, Indiana. All he came home with was some asparagus and a couple apple fritters from the bakery. And my grandma always buys herself a dozen Keeflies. Dad's like, do you know a dozen Keeflies is like $9 now? And Keeflies are these small little Polish pastries. And Dad's like, I cannot believe... Dad said, I told her, I can't believe you're spending $9 on a dozen Keeflies. And my grandma's like, well, I only live once and I want some, so I'm buying myself a dozen of them. I'm like, go Grandma. I don't know what my aunt got, or Joni. And I told Joni that they're the ones that are going to go out and see their daughter in New Jersey. And I said, will you see if you can get me a couple MREs? You know, the military ready to eat things. So she's going to see. Since Jody just got back from Iraq, she probably has some. So that's cool. I'm actually excited about it. I don't know why, but I just find them fascinating. What else can I talk to you about today? Anybody have any questions they want me to answer? Help me out here. Give me something to talk about. I'm at a loss. I still have some footage in my camera I need to dump out from when I went to see Lizzie, and to go to Joni's. I might do that later. I'll probably end up taking my camera with me today. I don't know if I'll get any footage, but I'm going to have it just in case. I wished I would have had it last night. Dad and my aunt called about 9 o'clock, and she's like, the people across the street are having a party, and you've got to come drive by. They have a horse pasture next to their house, and we drove by, and they had a big bonfire on the one side of the property, and there were a lighted luminary trail, like they had it on each side, so it was like a path out to the field, and in the field was a gigantic circle of candles, and it was just circles and circles and circles and circles of candles. There were hundreds and hundreds of candles out there. A huge circle. It looked like a big crop circle, only of candles at night. And there were people walking around in there with the candles. I don't quite know what was going on. It could have been a cult for all I know. I really don't know. Because my Aunt Linda said she was watching them for a while, and there was a woman walking out there with this like stick with a ball in the end, and she would do like this. I don't know. But it was very pretty. The candles looked awesome in the field. I didn't know there would be so many, but there were quite a few. And the bonfire was huge. So I was curious. As we were driving by, I saw a few people out where they were parking, and I almost rolled down my window and said, "Can I ask what the candles are all about?" But I didn't. I'm a chicken shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does anybody have a birthday today? Let me look. No. Nothing today. Tomorrow, there looks like there's one. Tomorrow is Stones Fanatic's birthday. I'll have to get out my party hat tomorrow. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you all. The Humper's birthday is in June. And if anybody would like to send him a birthday card, who knows my address, I think he would get a kick out of it. June 15th, to be precise. Every once in a while it falls on Father's Day. I don't know what I'm going to get him this year. He's hard to buy for. Maybe I'll just take him out to dinner like he did for my birthday. Because he didn't give me anything for my birthday either, so maybe that's what we'll do. I was going to sucker him into getting me an Acer Mini laptop, but when we went to Sam's Club that day, they didn't have any anymore. They had a special buy on them for $289 a couple weeks before that when he and I were there. And we were there just a couple days before my birthday, and I'm like, I'm going to go see if they have any. And I was going to say, "Dad, this is what I want for my birthday," because he would have bought it for me. And they were out. I was denied. Beth, I know you have an Acer Mini. How do you like it? I'm curious. I do know when I get a laptop I'm going to have to plug in an external mouse because that little finger pad on there, I'm not good at that. It takes me 10 times longer to do anything. Yeah. Next week I'm hoping to get a couple packages put in the mail. Because I missed this last week, so I'm going to do 2 next week. I hope more of you RSVP for SouthTube 3. I hope so many more of you guys come. And if for some reason, if a subscriber of mine is watching this and doesn't know what it is, please ask and I will fill you in. I recently had somebody not know what it was, and in my mind, that's just unfathomable. Not like, how does somebody not know what SouthTube is? But I know it happens. So, it is an awesome thing, people. It's awesome to meet the people that you see on here in real life, and I've made some great friends. Friends I can't imagine not having. Great friends. Friends that I wish lived closer to me that I could hang out with more. Dang it. But okay. I've totally babbled enough. Now I might go play a little game of Scrabble because I'm a nerd and I haven't played it in a while. And then I'm going to head off to the Legion. Watch some guys get everything ready and see people that I know and people that I don't know, because there's always a bunch of people that I don't know, and it's such a small town. You'd think it'd be the same exact group every time. No. A lot of the same people come, but then there's all these people come from nowhere. I don't know. Alright. Bye.